What's up, gang? It's your boy Rod Will, giving you that real you can feel, because real shit is what I done seen and what I done lived. I hope you're making it a great day, because no matter what's going on in your environment, you know that you have the ability to make that shit better. So this video is going to be about how the person that you were dealing with, or maybe the person you dealing with right now, y'all just taking a little break or some shit, but they broke your trust and now they want to come back into your life like ain't shit happened. And so in this video, man, we gonna discuss this shit so that you ahead of the curve and that you not out here suckered into no bullshit, all right? Because we sucker free. So with that being said, we're gonna jump into the intro and then we gonna chop this shit down, all right, B? All right, so this shit gonna be important for you because you done already dealt with a lot with this person that you dealing with. You know, only you know the person. I'm just giving the message. Don't ask me how I know. But look, I want to tell you first of all, hell nah. We not letting these people who done broke our trust and betrayed us, backstabbed us, lied on us, all that shit back into our lives. Because if you do that shit, bro, that's goofy as fuck. Like, why would you even do that? Why would you let somebody back into your life who you know purposely set out to try to destroy you? So that's why I'm here, because I've been through this shit. I'm not just talking about this shit just to be running my fucking mouth like I always say. But gang, no, we can't do that. And hit that like if you just getting in here tuning in for me, man, so this shit can get around to a lot of people, because you're not the only person dealing with this. And that's why I'm asking y'all to hit the like and all that different stuff, because my messages are for to heal people. It's not just for me to talk, and it's a lot of folks struggling. Do y'all know like 80% of people that deal with these narcissistic ass situations, emotional abuse, mental abuse, all of this shit, these people commit suicide. And not 80% of people that go through it contemplate it. That's what I meant to say. But a lot of people who go through these situations that I've overcame and I've dealt with, that you dealing with or probably dealt with, or whatever the case may be, this shit is hard to come back from. So first of all, that's why I'm saying no to not letting this person come back in. Please do not be no sucker, fam. Please don't be that person. You got all the signs you needed when all the bullshit was happening in the beginning of the situation, the relationship, the job, whatever it is. In this stage, in this new phase we going into, don't let no old shit back in. Everybody had their fucking chance with you, gang. Hit that like button, subscribe if you fucking with what I'm giving. No, everybody had their chance, because I'm feeling for you. You've been waiting for years. I ain't talking to nobody with no fly-by-night shit. Years you've been trying to deal with this person. Years you've been trying to work on yourself and do what you got to do for yourself, all in the midst of trying to make shit right with this person, and it just have not worked out. And I'm telling you that if you let people keep doing the same shit over and over, expecting different results, what are you? Insane. Exactly. I hope you said that shit. Type insane in the comments. But listen, gang, that shit, we can't be doing that. All right. And so that's what I want to let you know first. We're not letting no old people who fucked us over back into our lives. They got to show a lot. They got to show a lot for them to just come back in like that. And the second thing, I think what I picked up earlier when I was, channeling and meditating on this shit, because I woke out of the bed with this shit, but it was since you have, because I'm feeling you pulled your energy back. So since you pulled your energy back, this person they notice a difference. Like your energy is different, because you're a genuine person, you're a chosen one. You see what I'm saying? And so your energy is different. And this person was around you, they had peace. They knew that it was just a different vibe with you, that they knew that they didn't have to be in the bullshit. But like I said, with you, they didn't know how to act. With you, they didn't know how to conduct themselves like a fucking adult. They want to come to your house and act like a fucking kid. They want to do all this different shit, you know what I'm saying, instead of just being an adult that they could have been in your life when they had you in their life. So since they lost you, they realize there's nobody out there like you. There's nobody that talk to them like you, give them love and love on them like you do. That's gonna cook that food the way you cook that shit for them. That's gonna talk to them and give them the game and just different shit that you do that only you do. But what happened, and I talk about this shit a lot, is people go chasing, these dreams and these waterfalls and these, this luxury shit that they think it look good. They think the grass is greener analogy. People think the grass be greener on the other side. It may be, it may not be. But the whole thing for you, my nigga, I'm trying to get you to understand we cannot let these females back in our lives, bro, after they done certain things. And so you definitely gotta realize the first point. And for women too, my bad women, if you watching, you've been dealing with dudes, and these birds been talking heavy. I know y'all hear them in the background. But if you've been dealing with dudes that's on that same shit, we cannot let people back in. That's the first thing. Hell no. No. And I know it's hard. But the second thing is gonna be understanding your energy. Your energy itself was so fucking sacred, so sexy, so just bliss. And that's to anybody that you come across. But when you removed yourself, when you started moving differently, I guarantee you this person woke up, they started seeing like, damn, I could have just been chilling. Because what happens is these people, they go through these perpetual states. Like I be telling y'all, they go through these perpetual states of bullshit, hell, confusion, depression, all of this shit. And all you've been dealing with is just projection. They just been projecting on you for however long you've been dealing with this person. You see what I'm saying? And so that's what I want you to know. And hit that like button if you just still getting in here, if you still tuned in or whatever it is, hit that like button for me. So look, I know in these situations, this is what I dealt with. This is what was so hard for me, right? Because there was a point in time I didn't know how to release things that didn't serve me. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I say if you need guidance, links in the description box, get your one-on-ones with me. Just check out the description box in general if you want to talk to me or whatever. But I didn't know how to navigate through this shit. Like, you know, there was nobody there. There was nobody in my situation. Like I'm telling you niggas, and I'm not for everybody. I get that too, but the shit that I'm helping y'all and I'm giving y'all, it comes from high level experience. Like I swear the shit I went through, if another person had went through that shit, they off themselves. I'm not saying that shit, say nigga would boom, off they self, killed they self, cause it's hard. It's hard to deal with when you getting gaslighted, when people trying to make you not seem like who you are, and you got other people that's brought into this situation, and you're getting people trying to paint you a different picture around a bunch of different people, and all of this different shit, and you may deal with it, and you may not know how to deal with it, or you may deal with it, and you know you still kind of in that confused state. But like I say, that's the key thing is really getting over that hump. And that's why I say if you need some assistance with doing that, because that's the hardest thing. We can watch. You can watch. You probably don't watch thousands and thousands of hours of videos on narcissism or, you know, tarots or breakups and what's gonna come in for you, all this shit. But what I'm telling you is that at the end of the day, what you really gotta focus on, what you really gotta hone in on is understanding that you gotta find a way to like get over the hump of people pleasing. I made a video about it. It'll probably be linked around here somewhere, but I made a video on people pleasing, because once you break that and once you break that tie, because I know it's a lot of shit that goes into this situation. People on the outside, like some people may talk about it, but they ain't lived it. You see what I'm saying? And so I know what that shit like. It's, you can't explain it because it be so much shit at one time that's going on that if you try to explain it to, like, you get emotional. And like, I don't know what phase of this you're in, but I'm just letting you know that the fact that this person has backstabbed you, and the fact that this person has literally showed you their true colors, they showed you they not trustworthy, they showed you they don't love you. You poured your heart out to this person. You poured everything you had out to this person. You gave them the little that you had. You probably don't even have a lot, but you was willing to share that with a person who was willing to more so sabotage you, destroy you. So like I said, that's a very sadistic mind trait to have. And like I said, these people need help. And because of that, don't get suckered in because of your feelings, because you alone. A lot of you niggas, y'all do the shit y'all do because of vulnerability. Don't be vulnerable in this next phase. I'm telling you this shit. Do not be vulnerable, fam. Do not be vulnerable. Do not do that, because that's what got you in the situation you was in, just like me. I just happened to be already fucked off. So, you know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother conversation. But what I'm telling you is, do not let this person who literally just broke your trust, showed like you gave them everything, bro. You know, you're not perfect, but you did what you could to make shit like as good as it could be with this person. And they didn't give it to you. So now that you have these breakthroughs coming in for you, everybody can't get in, and that's okay, because when you went through the shit you went through, I want you to remember how you felt. or while you going through it right now. Remember how you feel. Remember how you felt about this shit. Remember how you had nobody around you to help you, support you, call, tell you that you're great, tell you you're gonna be successful. All this different shit just love on you, like I said. And so when this shit starts happening, and you're gonna see it soon if you're not already seeing people from the past reaching out or just doing different things, and you gotta keep going forward, gang, because you went through too much to let people just play with you like that. Hit that like for me. And with that being said, subscribe if you like this type of content, because I'm giving that heat. Go check out all the other shit I dropped too. One of a kind. Rod Will said, if you see somebody else giving this shit or sounding anything, which can't nobody do it, but at the end of the day, it's a lot of motherfuckers that talk because of things that's being said and they watch other people. But do your homework on me, and then do your homework on your favorite YouTuber to see if they, you know, really giving you what you need to get, and make the educated decision on who you want to subscribe to. And I ain't telling you to unsubscribe from nobody, but what I am telling you is subscribe to me, shit. But with that being said, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, man. I hope you got a lot out of this shit, because it's some shit that I've seen and what I done lived. And I hope that I can help you transform into something, and you can give more than you've been given. With that being said,